we're going to discard one Brotherhood Sand. And we're trigger everything. There, and welcome back to GeekyMagic. Now for today's episode, we're going to continue with Ether Drift. And for today's episode, we're going to try with this card that I have over here. That is Monument to Endurance. Goes for 3 artifact. Whenever you discard a card, choose one option that you haven't chosen this turn. You can draw a card, create a treasure, and each opponent loses 3 life. So I'm going to try to exploit this card, and to be honest with you, this one is going to be really difficult, as I went from mono black to Orsov, from Orsov to mono red, and from mono red to Izzet, in order to show you the idea that I have in here. Now if you're a brewer, I accept any suggestions, as it kind of was difficult to go to this point. And not only that, but today, March the 1st, 2025, we ended up having to try to test it, but I can easily say, like, from 100 games, like 92% were mono red aggro, so it was really difficult. But let me know in the comments what are your thoughts and how you will be able to change this type of deck. Without further ado, let's go with the games, and I'll see you to the end step. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I don't know how well it's going to work, being honest. Hopefully it's going to be good. So first things first, I think we're going to have to need to do some graveyard. And as I seriously don't know against what I'm playing, then yeah. Fear of missing out is going to be the one that is going to start making a lot of damage, early damage. So let's go ahead and attack. Just to see if my opponent has any counters. Doesn't seem to it, but it seems that here it comes. Oh, no counter. Okay, that's good, that's good. Still, it's pretty good. Okay. Sure, Overlord. Okay, let's go ahead and see the top. And that's not gonna work. This one is not gonna work. Let's draw a card. Nice. And we have enough in order to go for into the Flood Maw in case if we need it. And it's the only card that we need in order to have it in the graveyard. So far I think we're going good. And next turn, if everything goes well, we'll be able to go with the Artist's Talent, and we'll be able to go ahead and like level up a little bit. So let's go ahead and attack first. Okay, Artist's Talent. Okay, and it goes the counter. So there was a counter. Okay. I'm trying to see if we will be able to go ahead and sustain, as it seems that yeah, this is going to be really bad. Okay. Exhaust. Put reveal. Do you reveal those lands from the battlefield and then tap the rest? Okay. Let's try to get it to his hand. Most likely he's going to exhaust right now, as doesn't matter. We can go ahead and do it. Okay. Kind of lovely, but at the same time it doesn't work. We're going to just deal some damage. This is kind of annoying, as I don't have any other draw condition. And that artist, I needed that artist in order to do something. So Sky Serpent, sure. Overlord. We're going to try to unalive the Overlord. Let's go ahead and attack. On summon. No. Let's go ahead and do it like this. We might be able to go ahead and do something additional on it. I'm going to need some mana though. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Let's draw a card. Okay, you can go ahead and block. If it's going to with the serpent, most likely it's going to go and yeah, exhaust. And we're going to receive some damage. Now everything depends if my opponent has another counter. Now he already used one counter and unsummon. Okay. Meaning that it could be a 50-50 chance if that's going to be a counter. Okay. Okay, I'm quite scared because he's thinking on doing the counter over there. Let's see if he hasn't the counter itself. Come on, you don't have to have a counter. Come on, let me be. And he did have the freaking counter. Ah! Okay, we need to search for options, as currently I do not have something to do. Fear of missing out might be able to give us that opportunity in order to start blocking and defending. But it's going to be really difficult, as it seems that for some reason, May the 1st, I'm just facing only stuff that, yeah, Red Dead wins and all their variations. I really think that that's really strong type of deck to this moment. It's still a strong one, but going to be really difficult to get rid of it. Let's go ahead and unalive it. And it's going to draw a card, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and try to deal some damage. Now I got sorcery. I need to get more lands though. I'm going to attack. Let's see if he's going to block it. If he's going to block it, probably is going to give a lot. Yeah. And he unalive my creature. That's fine. And I'm going to unalive his. Okay. I think so far so good. But I am going to need additional mana on it. So let's go ahead and draw some cards. Speaking of additional mana, I'm going to go and discard one talent. And I'm going to let it be in case if my opponent tries to do multiple stuff to the optimistic scavenger. I can go ahead and pull it up to his hand again. Yeah, sure. Scavenger is going to hit hard. Come on, waste that white mana. Seems that there's no need to do it, at least not for the moment. We're going to go with this one. And most likely I'll be receiving a lot of damage. Probably he might be able to kill me. But I did it like that just in order to go with the Season of Weaving. As if I'm unable to draw another. Oh, that's annoying. Ethereal Armor now. I seriously do need to draw another land that I can go ahead and use. And that's not a land that I can go ahead and use. That's quite annoying. Let's go ahead and discard this one. Monument of Endurance. Now the good part is that I might not be able to get rid of the Scavenger, but I'll be able to get rid of the enchantment that it's going to take. Okay, sure. It's going to hit me and hit me hard. Ethereal Armor, sure. This 12 is going to attack. Now let's go ahead and go with that Ethereal Armor. Not Ethereal Armor. In order to not die? Fuck. Let's go ahead and return permanents and let's start drawing, as I need options. Okay, we might be able to still do something. Hopefully we can go ahead and still do something. Now, no, doesn't matter. That token was the one that killed it. It's getting me really annoying, this type of thing. Okay, we were able to show what was the original plan on it. We're going to go with another deck wrecked wins. Lovely. Is it starting to get me real annoyed with those type of decks? Like really annoying. Hopefully we can go ahead and get something additional. At least additional lands would be incredible. Okay, I'll be receiving 2 and I'm going to unalive his ones also. Now, speaking of additional lands. Okay, we have... Where are my lands? Where? Really? I already succeeded in order to go with Delirium. But I don't know where are my lands. Okay, Monastery Swift Spear. Sure, I'm not gonna block it. I prefer to receive the damage. And if you have Monstrous Rage, you can go ahead and do it right now. Okay. Lightning Burst. Did not see that coming. Let's go ahead and unalive 1. And let's return some of the damage that he's been dealing with me. So I'll be... And the other one I'm not gonna attack, as most likely I'm going to have to block, as I'm not drawing any lands. And the funny part is that this deck has 24 lands. 24. Oh, Manifold. And this is the moment that I seriously need to draw another land. Really? Let's go ahead and attack. I'll be giving some damage in here. He can go ahead and block with both. Okay. Going to go with the talent. I need more lands. Come on, don't do this to me. It's going to attack only with that one. It's going to have double strike. Yeah, I prefer to trade if he's going to attack. So we're going to trade. Okay, and the hero. And where are my fucking lands? Seriously. This get me really frustrated. I don't think I'll be able to survive, not even if I draw the land, getting the Brotherhood Zen. If he goes with... Okay, he went like that. Actually, if I draw another land, I might be able to get rid of most of his board. Never mind. 24 lands. Seriously, 24. If you like the video so far, you can go ahead and help us to grow by giving us a thumbs up. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a channel. And thank you very much for doing so. Oh! Ah, damn! Come on! This needs to work! Fuck! Ah! I'm beginning to like... Ah! Like seriously, I'm getting really mad. This has to work. Okay, I'm still doing good. I'm going to gain a life. And I have enough color. I completely forgot that I already had the birch from this combination of colors. So I already added, I removed the paint lines that I think those were the ones that actually gave the game to my opponent. Hopefully this is going to work. I'm trying to make it work. People, please be patient. Be patient with me. I swear. Be patient. Now my opponent doesn't want to go. For me, that would be better. What are you going to do, opponent? Holy Phoenix? Sure. I don't like to... Yeah, have any additional draw, so I'm just going to go with the... Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get additional lands, right? Okay, channel is good. This is still good. This is still acceptable. And if we have additional lands, we can go ahead and go with Season of Weaving in order to draw more cards. Now we're going to counter this one and recycle the bolt. Yeah, we do need lands. Lands. I'll be receiving one. We're still good. We're still good. And I'm going to recycle the Lag Storm. Okay, one land. Additional lands. And I'm going to 4, 6. I think I have enough. So I'm going to discard the island. And I'm going to gain a life. We're going good. We're still going good. Annex, sure. This one's just returns creatures, right? Creatures and... non-land permanents. I think I'm going to go with one in order to draw additional cards. And we're going to lose the tower. Nice! Lovely! We ended up having a lot of stuff. Let's see how it's going to go. As if we're going to go with both monuments, we might be into something. Okay. Archfiend? Sure. We're going to go first monument. No, I'm not gonna discard. Second monument. I'm going to discard. I prefer to go with the token. And let's go ahead and try to force it a little bit more. Discard the mountain. We're going to draw a couple cards. And we drew the other monument. Ooh! I think we can go ahead and do it as I wanted to. Okay. Focus. Don't do it. Don't screw it up. Don't do it. Okay. We need the additional. Yeah. And I'm going to do the following. I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm going to do it like this. Let's go ahead and discard. I'm going to generate more tokens, more treasures. Treasure. So far, so good. We're going to clone these ones. I'll be playing another monument. We're going to discard one. No, the Phoenix. The Phoenix is the one that needs to go. Nice. We're going to draw cards. Treasure. Nice. Line of turn. Let's go with the bolt. With the bolt, we're going to discard one Brotherhood Sand. And we're trigger everything. Let's go ahead and make him lose life. Draw a card. And treasures. And my opponent didn't want it. Go. Yeah, it worked. Barely, but it worked. That was the idea that I wanted to show you. So these were the games. I hope you liked them. And to be honest with you, this deck, I feel like it has a lot of potential. However, I'm noticing that the first 5 days of the month, we ended up having a lot of rec deck wins. And easily I can say that from the 100 games that I ended up playing with this deck and the multiple changes that I made, it was like 93% of the games, like 2 minutes and a half, tops 3 minutes and a half, and there were not good results. So against that deck, that's the biggest villain from this deck. But if our opponents are able to give us additional time, and if you know when to discard and when not to discard, it can give you such a good surprises. But let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts regarding this, or if you would like to make any changes. Also, if you can go ahead and give us at least a small emoji in the comments, that's going to be great. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be up to date with the content. And if you're new to the channel, probably you might like some of the other videos that I have in the channel. So I'm going to leave a link somewhere in here so you can check it out. And as always, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I'll see you to the next video. Happy gaming. Bye.